What's up, Yamato? Hi, May. How's it going, guys? Hi, Jetski. Lots of new names in here tonight. That's fun. I'm good, Yamato. How are you doing? Thank you for asking. Just hanging out with the dogs. Have you guys been here before, or is it your first time seeing our channel? They all look like new names. Thanks for the love. Appreciate it. Love seeing new names. Oh, I'm back down to 3. There we go. Oh, thanks, Yamato. That is Xena. Xena, Xena. She's a 19-month-old Pomeranian Porky, or Pomeranian Yorkie mix. That's Luna. She's a Pittie. Maybe a little bit of American Bully. Her dad had English Bulldog in him. She can't decide where to chew her bone at. Hi, Anna. How are you? How you doing, girl? Me and Motor. What are you doing? What are you doing, Zizi? Of course, the bugs are so bad. I'm good. I'm coloring. Gotta love coloring, right? Zena! Zizi! Zizi! Don't eat that. Don't eat that. Hi, Luna. What are you up to? Frankie and friends. Oh. Thank you, Frankie. I love you. That's awesome. You're like, nope. I was just letting it be, but we're so funny. Love it. I must have not even seen it. I was coloring. What are you doing? Two of my favorite girls in here. You got any full moons or Mercury retrogrades coming up? So funny. That cracked me up. I love it. You came in here and you're like, nope, not doing it. I just got home from work a little bit ago. Went to the grocery store for a minute and came outside, let the dogs out, and we hopped on quick. Xena was being cute, but then of course it was kind of hard to keep track of her because she's moving all over the place. And I want to color instead of film, so I probably shouldn't have even gotten on, but what's everyone doing? Getting eaten up. I was looking at one of my shorts that I posted recently. Was back in like, that must have been June, when my yard was looking all nice. The mulch was done. The grass was growing green. The peonies were blooming. And now look at it. It's a big old dirt pile. Sandlot. Yes, it is. How's your pack? Everyone in your pack doing well? Yeah, the past couple years, the dirt or the grass has not wanted to grow right there. It started off with a series of holes that Luna, and you can't say it too loud because she might start diggin. So she dug a bunch of oh, I said it, crap. Don't listen to me. I don't want you to hear that word. She better not start diggin. So she dug a bunch of holes right there. I had to fill them all in. And then just that patchy area just never really grew in. It was thriving at the beginning of the summer, but I probably didn't keep it watered long enough. Good poopy outside, ZZ. That was good. This one or ZZ? Ooh, look at Prancer. Who's a little Prancy Pants? Who's a little Prancy Pants? You are. You are. You want to play tug? You're so proud of yourself because you went number 2. What are you doing, Luna? Always sniffing or eating something. Not really, that's Xena. Luna's usually sleeping. Doop, 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 doop. Yeah, it'll come. Oh, you think so? Maybe next season? Next spring? I was literally just looking at, like, shoot, should I put down some more grass seed before the snow comes? Because otherwise, when that snow melts in the spring, it's going to be a muddy mess. Or even when it's raining this fall, it'll be a muddy mess. So I might see if I could grow some grass quick before it gets too cold. But I think we're supposed to get a temperature drop here soon. So I don't know how that's going to work out. Or how much motivation I have to do that. So stay tuned and let's see the saga of the sod. What are you doing, Loon? What you doing, Luna? Huh? Luna, what are you doing? Luna, what are you eating out here? Don't eat stuff outside. Don't eat stuff outside. Don't do it. Little stinker. Oh, is that a bat? No, it's a bird. How does it work? Oh, careful. That looks pretty. Hi, Fennec. That's a cool name. Fennec Fox. That'd be a cool name for a person. Fennec. Or a dog. Fennec. Guess I'll need to get something that I can name. Just kidding. Hi, Fox. That's cute. You do? Which one? The big one, Luna? Or the little one, Xena? That little feisty monster pants right there? Here's cicadas going. Something stinks out here, girls. Small one? What kind is yours? ZZ, don't drink that, babe. You've been inside with your water all day. Why are you drinking that dirty old water? Hi, that little dirty burglar. What are you doing? You're on a mission tonight. Oh, nice. That's cute. Xena is a Porky. She's a Pomeranian Yorkie cross. I wasn't looking for the breed. It just happened to be what she was when I found her little derp-a-derp picture. He bites. That's not good. Yeah, is he old? Is he old like Grandpa? Some old dogs get a little bit snippy. And some breeds are more snippy than others, too. I wonder if maybe your grandpa's is like a little Chihuahua mix. Because I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if Yorkies or Pomeranians are protective of their owners and nippy. Chihuahuas I know are. They're pretty territorial. Our power went out last night at 3 a.m. It's always a weird feeling because all of a sudden you just hear like poof and like everything's off. Like the fan turns off, everything beeps at once. And then the whole street was dark. I don't know why it went off, but it was back on by like 5:30-ish. It went off at like 3 a.m. and then 2:56 I think is what the report said, and then back on around 5-ish. Whoa, you guys playing? Oh my. Nice play. Get one zoomy in before we go inside. Oh, parkour. Oh shit, it's easy. Tug. I can't see that mosquito bite right on my eyeball. Or my eyelid, not my eyeball. That'd be horrible. I saw someone today that said they accidentally swallowed a wasp or a bee this weekend. Got stuck on the way down. I'm like, how the hell does that happen? Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Oh, yeah. Get it, girl. Oh, yeah. She thinks she's so tough. Whoa. Oh, you broke your wrist? That's not good. How's it healing? Get it, girl. You're getting it, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are, you little monster. Oh, jeez. That was strong. Oh, cute. That's so crazy that she got Chihuahua puppies crossing the border. Oh, my God. How many did she get? I really wanted a little Chihuahua. I just wanted something tiny that I could hold. Because I knew I had Luna, which was like a big lug of muscle, and I needed something easy. And then I found that little thing back there. She's not a Chihuahua, but she's got a feisty little attitude. Ugh, I know, ticks are so gross. I wonder if it's something that you feed them. It's like a natural deterrent. I was reading that like fleas don't like coconut oil, and I give my dogs coconut oil. And I'm hoping that's been a saving grace. I hate ticks too. They creep me the F out. They really creep me out. I don't know what it is about them. I think because everyone's always like, okay, don't leave any of the, get it from the base and don't leave any of the head in or blah, blah, blah. Makes it sound so scary to get rid of them. It's like, well, what are you supposed to do? Remember my dad would get tweezers, metal tweezers, and he'd light them to make them really hot. And then he'd pick them off that way because I guess the heat makes them release. Girl, I was in my fields the other day, so I did some art, and I would imagine you're an artist too. And then this one I'm really proud of. Strug life. Instead of thug life, strug life. Oh my gosh. That's what we're working on for now. I need to color that piece right there, and I just saw that. Ouch. Okay, I'm getting eaten up. Oh, really? Yeah. But she said they got them at my house. I heard they're not from our planet. They're even... Oh my gosh, really? Creepy. Have you been watching that 3-Eye Atlas thing? And then I probably really do need to go inside, but maybe I'll hop on one of your lives and you can tell me about ticks not being from our planet, and then I'll pick your brain about 3-Eye Atlas and see what you think about it. 3-Eye Atlas. Alright, I gotta go. The bugs are eating me. They're going up my maxi dress. Oh, geez, Fennec, that's horrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Hi, Lubis. How are you? All right, so whoever needs to hear this, I found this today. Okay, and I love this. The mountain. If the mountain seems too big... Oh, hold on, I'm getting eaten. If the mountain seems too big today, then climb a hill instead. If the morning brings you sadness, it's okay to stay in bed. If the day ahead weighs heavy and your plans feel like a curse, there's no shame in rearranging. Don't make yourself feel worse. If a shower stings like needles and a bath feels like you'll drown, if you haven't washed your hair for days, don't throw away your crown. A day is not a lifetime. A rest is not defeat. Don't think of it as failure, just a quiet, kind retreat. It's okay to take a moment from an anxious, fractured mind. The world will not stop turning while you get realigned. The mountain will still be there when you want to try again. You can climb it on your own time. Just love yourself till then. Isn't that amazing? You know what's great? I know myself because I found this in my little art box. And my art box is where I tend to always go when I'm having hard days. That rose that somebody made. It's a rose pen. So I found that. I wanted to read it to you guys. And, yeah. On that note, Lebis the rat thumbs up. Okay, so that's all I got. Oh, sorry, that just killed the mood, didn't it? We're a mixture of ASMR and jump scares. That's what we do on this channel. ASMR and jump scares. Alright, bye, Fennec. Adios. Where are you at, Lubis? And what is so loud that keeps you awake? Traffic or people? Got lots of different sounds here, but it's like a peaceful amount of sounds to me. Sometimes when I can't hear the freeway traffic, it's like a little bit too eerily quiet. But then there are some times where it's like that sound of traffic just is piercing to my ears. Oh my gosh. Where do you live, Lubis? Yeah, it's hard to have loud neighbors. I am grateful that I have good neighbors. Oh yeah, Brazil, baby. I forgot. It's I forgot about that. Yeah. Yep, Lebes, Brazil. What's up, Wordsmith? How are ya? What's up, KJ? How are ya? Yeah, parts of America are pretty chill, depending on where you go. You know, like if you might like feel like you fit in more with like Miami or like LA. We're in the Midwest. It's pretty chill out here. Our night's going well. Got through the day, got to the grocery store, had my Brussels sprouts soaking, because I read that if you soak them first, then they're softer after you cook them, because I do not like a hard Brussels sprout. I'll make some Brussels sprouts and salmon. Got some time out here with the girls. Got to chat with you wonderful people. Freaking tired. I think mental exertion shit, but I'm good. Got a little drawing in. I cuddlered a little bit, so it was a good night. How was your night? Thank you. You like my yard? Thank you very much. We like to set the vibe. I was just looking at it earlier today. I'm like, is it kind of tacky? Is it too much? But it's a vibe. I was hoping it'd be brighter for you guys to see the dogs, but it doesn't seem to be. Turn your brightness up on your screen if you want to see my black dogs. But yeah, I really like lights. You'll notice that this winter, if you're sticking around for our winter lives, I have lots of different lights. Gotta set the mood. Set the whole ambiance. Last year, those flashing flowers up in the left corner were more spread out, but I just didn't feel like doing it this year, so they're all kind of shoved into a watering can for now, but they work. Excuse me. Sometimes if I readjust, then YouTube will brighten it up a bit for you. I don't know. Is that better? Can you see me a little bit better? Oh. Well, I hope Xena doesn't come over and bark really randomly and loud for you and kill the whole mood. I was just saying our channel is a mix between ASMR and jump scares. Between the cicadas and the crickets and my voice. And then you get that little monster right there. So far, so good, though. I'm sorry that you have a headache. Have you drank? Have you drank some water and take some ibuprofen? What do I do for a living? I work with like behavioral health stuff with kids. What do you do for a living? You got the Zoom Zooms? Yeah, you better bring that bone back in tonight. Who's playing? Who's playing? Did you get the bone? Oh my gosh, you got the bone, Luna? How'd you get it? You never get the bone. Oh, you build houses? That's dope. I wish I knew how to build more stuff. I know I can learn. Oops. You ready to come in? Come on. Let's go. Zoom, zoom. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Dude, I just saw a clip of a video today. I forget where the house was built at, but it fell over in layers. First, the framings, they like didn't, what were they calling they had the frame up, but nothing else. And no other enforcements. I forget what they called the enforcements, but yeah, the house just like fell over like layer, boom, boom. It was like House of Cards. Let me get it so I can throw it for you. What are you laughing about, Wordsmith? LOLing. The water, oh, drink, drunk, that one. Or the water and the ibuprofen. That was crazy. Gosh, thank gosh, like people weren't inside of there or something. Okay, I gotta itch my foot. I got a mosquito. I think I got a mosquito bite, honey. Tricked you. I'm just kidding. I really did have a mosquito bite. Oh. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at that. Zena, you're so cute. Luna. Oh my gosh, you're such a good dog. I love you so much. They do look crazy with the lights on. I always kind of feel bad having this flash on them, but Zena, she's not. Oh my gosh, you let her have it. You're so nice. You're such a nice dog. You just get sick of having her little paws on your face. Huh? I don't blame you. You always feel we got her dirty little paws in your face. Where's the bone at? Somebody needs to get that bone. We're not leaving it out here. Where's the bone? Where's the bone? Where's that bone at? Where's that bone at? Oh, there it is. Good. All right, that's good. Hi, Miguel. What's up? Hola. Thank you, Wordsmith. Okay, but for real, did you drink your water? Take some ibuprofen. Maybe eat a banana. Turn down the lights. What else? Maybe a rag on the forehead, either hot or cold, whatever sounds better. Ooh, an ice pack. I love an ice pack on my head when I have a headache. I get 2 of them. I put one on the front, one on the back. Sometimes one on the top. My little girls. Have you had your eyes checked lately? Is it an eye issue? Do you need blue light glasses? Is it a phone screen issue? Too many fist fights back in the day, maybe? I think I'm gonna go in and watch a show and make my dinner. Any good shows you recommend? You watching anything good right now? I'll either watch a show or I'll find a documentary to watch. Since if your car crash when I was 18, I was bleeding my brain and got diagnosed with chemical meningitis. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What even is chemical meningitis? Hi, Miguel. My day was good. I can't complain. My day was good. How was your day? Yeah, like nowadays, free streaming service. You can find everything. I watch so many documentaries on YouTube. So many. What was I watching the other day? I was watching stuff about like sinking islands and people having to be relocated. We're in the Midwest, USA. Where are you at, Miguel? So yeah, and then people have to leave their islands, and they're climate change refugees. It's crazy. And then some little tribes are trying to build levees and things, and it's crazy. Texas, eh? Never been to Texas. Never been to Texas. Never been to Maryland. Oh yeah, I love that stuff too, Wordsmith. That's my favorite. There was one documentary that I watched that was my favorite one ever, and I cannot remember what it's called, but it literally went through like beginning of mankind, through all of the phases and stages, and it was my favorite. I wish I could remember what it was called, but it was so good. But I watched that stuff too. Or I'll watch stuff on like the bubonic plague and like, I watched one on the Great Depression the other day, or the Dust Bowl. That's interesting too. If you've never watched anything about the Dust Bowl. We're Midwest. Midwest, USA. I know, sometimes the stuff I fall asleep to is kind of weird. Waking up to stuff about bubonic plague or the Great Depression. Dust Bowl stuff really sparks my interest. And then, of course, I love anything like nature survival-y stuff. Living off the grid, people, homesteaders, floating islands, environmentally friendly compounds. No, we're in one of the Midwest states. I don't usually specifically share which one. I don't know why. Kind of a anxious conspiracy theorist or slash private person. What time is it over there? 8:32 p.m. We are Central Standard Time. You guys ready to go in? Okay, I was too, and then I pulled my little big Moo Moo maxi dress up to cover my arms, so now the bugs aren't bothering me as much. So you are in Texas? Sure, I'm in Texas. We'll just say I'm in Texas. Are you familiar with like any of the Midwest states? We're from Midwest USA, Samir. Where are you from? Words. Aww. Why? I'm so awkward. I'm that girl. Someone's like, I love you. I'm like, why? What do you love about me, Miguel? Is this your first time in my chat, in my live? Love you. Why? Can you imagine if you like said that to someone that you really Like you built up all the courage to be like, I love you. And they're just like, well, why? And then it'd be super romantic if you had like all the reasons ready to go. And you're like, well, for this reason, this reason, this reason, this reason. And I'd be like, and then probably be one of the few times I'm speechless. Yeah, that part, exactly. I didn't get down with the love bombing. I don't know if I can say that word on here, but oh, no. I am well versed in love knobbing and narcissistic tendencies and all that good jazz. So it would take a while to convince me. But some people you just know. You can just like feel it. In my late 30s, Miguel. How about you? It'd be so great if the girls just like stayed in front of their little stage right there. Oh, 22. You're a youngin'. "22. It's a fun age. So young. Okay, so start a Roth IRA. Okay, Miguel? If you can, start a Roth IRA, put a little bit of money into it. You'll be a millionaire, hopefully, if everything goes as planned by the time you're retirement age. Okay, so definitely start a Roth IRA. I wish I would have started one like right when I turned 18. And tell every young person I meet that. That's my one regret. But also, I don't know, like, I also worry about what if shit crashes and then like I never get that money. So I don't know. I don't know enough about that's big kid stuff. A TikToker and a boxer. You're doing big things. 22, got all the energy. Good for you. Live your life. Stay safe. Keep your brain safe. Don't do X and try not to get hit in the head too many times. Wear your helmet. Excessive amounts of like medication and stuff is what I meant by that, by the way. Yes. One of my favorite movies is that Concussion movie with Will Smith. That was a really good movie. And I don't even know why they let people still play football. Football has always been so barbaric to me and probably so boring for some men who like obsess over football. But football is just, I don't get into it at all. I think it's just bad vibes smell all around. Lack of brain safety, body safety. You know, you get entitlement, outrageous amounts of money, too much money when there are people that don't have any money. I can't, and then men just go ruin their bodies for entertainment, and we all cheer like it's like we're the Romans in the Colosseum. Like it's weird. It's a weird vibe. I think I probably just lost 4 men from this stream. I think you'll probably always be your mama's baby, Miguel. 22, she probably still, you probably just left your house not too long ago. I don't know how, if you're still living there. Oh, you want me to hold you? Okay, I'll hold you. Come here. Come here. I hold you. I will hold you. Come here. Hi. Ouch. Your shoulder on the football field? See, it's not even worth it. You were in, what, high school? And you got kids dying out here at football practice in the summertime because they're dehydrated and running too many laps and banging heads. It's just not even. If I had children, I would never let them play football. I would not. No fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. Football players are intriguing. They're tough. Y'all are big. You're strong. You. It's, you know, it is. What's the word? I don't know if the word's like. Just knowing that you got, you know, it shows strength, okay? So there's something to that. But it's just too excessive. You are getting to be a grown man. You are a grown man now. I mean, probably. I guess, especially, like, depending on what kind of life you lived, you know? Some people grow up fast. And they have to grow up fast. So, yeah, it literally is the closest gladiator thing we have. Well, I think the first thing to do to separate is pay your own bills. So I'm sure you're doing that. And then, you know, of course, live it on your own. Then they start to kind of like, you know, mamas start to see that, okay, they're out here doing their own thing. I think it gets kind of confusing when, you know, maybe they're still footing a bill or paying for rent or something. Yeah, that's for sure. What's up, Roblox? How are you? It is the closest thing to Gladiator, you're right. Oh, you guys, one more step of the day. So to go in and make two more steps, I gotta feed the animals, feed myself, and then we can chill. Oh, I feel that. That's how I was too. I wish I would have spent more time having roommates when I was younger, but I was also so ready just to be on my own. I'm like, I will work 3 jobs and live in an efficiency just to have my own space because I did not want roommates. I mean, I wish I would have just sucked it up for a little bit, maybe saved some more money, but who knows if I would have even saved money. I probably just would have had fun with it. So, I don't know. You live and learn, but I'm the same way. I always like to just kind of be on my own. I had one roommate once. Well, no, twice. Community college, I had a roommate, and then I lived, you know, and then I lived in like basements of houses. So I had like my own little efficiency space, but people were upstairs. And then I had space with a friend from college or from high school for like 2.5 years. And that was fun. That was a good time. It was big enough we both had our own space. Yeah, stay with your family and save money as long as you can tolerate it. Exactly. I tried that, and then I got to the point where I couldn't tolerate it anymore. So then I was out of there. Oh, good for you, Fennec. Get those chores done. I gotta do that too. That's true, but seriously, save money, stay with your family as long as you can. Start your Roth IRA, take good care of your teeth, take good care of your bones and your brain. Um, you literally have $11. I feel that. I've been there too. 11's a lucky, 11 and a lucky. 11's a lucky number, so hold out hope. Yeah, I feel that. You're at that age for sure, like where you're gonna want to do that and you will do it. So And then sometimes just, oh gosh, they're eating me. I gotta get inside here in a second. I just smashed a big one on my forehead. Gross. Yeah, I do too. I felt the same way. And then it starts to get to a point where it's so unbearable that you're so motivated to go make money and make it happen. So it will. You'll get there. You're gonna get to a point where you're like, shit, I'd rather work 3 jobs just to have my space than to deal with this stuff anymore. Ooh, that is a good lucky number. Alright guys, I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. I wish that I could hang out and chat longer. Look, you just saw a big one fly at your screen. So I'm gonna log off. Oh, Friday the 3rd. I think that's a lucky number. Don't get into all the weird stuff about that. I think 13's lucky. Lucky 13. Okay, I'm gonna log off because I'm getting eaten by mosquitoes. Good night, Wordsmith. Good night, Fennec. Good night, Miguel. I had a job when I was growing up, but I lost my job, and thank you for words. Yeah, Wordsmith is awesome. And you'll get there. Just keep hustling, keep putting yourself out there, and you'll get it. Come back around sometime and check in with us and let us know how things are going. So make sure you guys subscribe and like it and all that good stuff, and pop in again sometime and say hi and update us on life. All right, peoples. Sweet dreams. Good night. Adios. Until next time. We'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Have a good night. Yep, we'll probably see you tomorrow. We'll be on. All right, good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Aww. Good night. Thanks for the likes, everybody. Okay, everybody got their goodbyes out. Good nights, goodbyes. I always feel bad cutting people off. Aww. Good night, Wordsmith. Good night, Bennett. Good night, Miguel. All right, we're logging off in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.